Are you smart enough to take this hard word problem and make it work on the digital SAT? This is tricky. It involves an inequality too. These are two of my hardest subjects, so let's see if we can get this one right. Question number 12. On January 1st, 2000, there were 175,000 tons of trash in the landfill that had a capacity of 325,000 tons. None of you were even born then, but let me tell you, back then, landfills were huge. Each year since then, the amount of trash in the landfill increased by 7,500 tons. If Y represents the time in years after January 1st, 2000, which of the following inequalities describes the set of years where the landfill is at or above capacity? What I want to do first is I want to just write, before I get into the inequality, I want to write like just a Y equals mx plus b, a linear equation. Y equals mx plus b is very easy, right? The hardest part is just drawing a Y that looks like a Y. Y would be whatever. My y-intercept is 175,000, and each year I'm increasing by 7,500. And I'm going to call my years like y plus 75,000, and this could equal 325,000. That's when it's going to hit capacity. Now, it's going to be above capacity anytime the y value is so large that this side of the equation is above 325,000. So what I really want to do here is I want to think about what's going to make this greater than. Well, it's going to be greater than when I get bigger, obviously. So there's a couple ways that I can think about doing this. I see D and I see C, and those both kind of look like what I'm looking for. The difference here is if I subtract over the 175,000, I do get 150,000 is equal to 7,500Y, right? And this one, that looks a lot like C. But in this one, we're saying 150,000 is greater, or the remaining capacity is greater than the capacity I'm adding. I want the opposite, which is why D is going to be the best answer. D is correct. Plug in a number and you'll see. Great work and happy studying.